Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a segment of creating awareness of what domestic abuse may look like. I am Melinda, and I am an abuse survivor. So, this week, we're going to be talking about helicopter Ex Bea. And I termed it Helicopter Ex Bea from Helicopter Mom. You know, the mom that's always hoovering over her kids to make sure the kids are okay. Well, Helicopter Ex Bea is kind of the same, but a little bit of the opposite. So this week we're going to be talking about hoovering. We're going to start with the scripture. This is Proverbs chapter 6. This is going to be verses 12 and 14 from the KJV. A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth. Forwardness, this is verse 14. Forwardness is in his heart. He devises mischief continually. He soweth discord. And for those of you who don't know what forwardness is in the Bible, it means this person is willfully disobedient, perverse, and contrary. So, what is hoovering? Hoovering is when our toxic or ex toxic mate tries to reestablish contact or suck us back in after the relationship has ended through random texts, popping up on our social medias accounts, or stalking. Hoovers are not trying to reconcile the relationship. When they're hoovering you, they are trying to regain power and control over us. They want their property back. And I'm sorry to be so forward with that, but that's exactly how they see us. They don't see us as a potential mate and they messed up. They want their property back. They want dominion. They want power over us. They want to reestablish the cycle of abuse that you just got out of. And they'll do this through gaslighting, manipulation, verbal abuse, psychological abuse. They'll start gift bombing you, love bombing you. They're going to do these things to get you to come back so that they can maintain that power and control over you. So, what are some signs of hoovering? Breadcrumbing. You'll notice that they start reliking old pics, maybe on your social media accounts or videos on your social media, and they're doing this because they want you to reach out to them. They're not going to reach out to you. That's why it's hoovering. They want you to see that they see you, but they want you to reach out to them, which is actually reverse hoovering. And I may do a video on that at another time. They'll also love bomb you. Now, the love bombing with hoovering, this is like, let's say you're still semi in the relationship, you haven't completely exited the relationship. Um, so while you're still in the middle of the relationship, they're going to start doing the things that got you to fall in love or want to be with them in the first place. So they're going to start gift bombing you, love bombing you, creating that false perspective, future faking, and that false identity to hoover you back in so that you don't leave. And they're going to do this. They may go back to the places that the both of you have visited before, hoping to run into you by accident, but truthfully they're going to those places looking for you, hoping that you will run into them. They may even post where they are so that they hope that you'll see it, or someone will tell you, hey, they're at the lake, or they're at this restaurant that you both have visited, in hopes that you'll come and be there with them, you know, by accident, so that they can hoover you back in. They also will use flying monkeys. Flying monkeys is our family and friends that are associated with us in this uh, current or past relationship. They're going to use them to learn your whereabouts. To learn what's new with you. What are you doing now without them? And then a more serious form of hoovering is stalking. So stalking, this is when they're going to ride past your home, and they don't just ride past your home because they want you to see them. They're going to ride past your home, slow down. They may even stop in front of your home, hoping that you see them so that you'll reach out to them again. That reverse hoovering, contact them thinking that, okay, they must really miss me, they must really want to be with me if they rode by my home. No, that's stalking. That's stalking. If you decided that you left that relationship and you no longer want to be with that person, and they're continuously showing up in your environment, you may want to take um, you may you may want to take a different approach on how to properly keep yourself safe from this person who is hoovering you in this diabolical stalking way. Okay. Not only will you notice that they might ride by your home, stop in front of your home, but you might also realize that you're out and about driving, having your best day, or just driving, going somewhere, and you look in your rearview mirror and this person is directly behind you. These are more severe forms of hoovering that you definitely want to pay heed to, that if you need to get your local authority involved because this person is not respecting your boundaries um, and leaving you alone. They may also, through this severe form of hoovering, they might sit somewhere outside your home. They might sit down the street on the corner, or not far enough, but they'll sit and watch you. And those are things that you definitely want to pay attention to in your environment when this person is using this severe form of hoovering, of stalking you, of following you around, of showing up at places, and you're like, how did they even know I was here? And that leads to another point of um, if you were in a relationship with this person, let's say you shared a car with this person, or maybe you let them drive your car, do work on your car. You want to check your car and your home for things such as tracking devices. Um, there are plenty of YouTube videos out there to show you where to look for those items. And I'm not trying to scare you, but these are very real things. I have definitely experienced hoovering. I have experienced severe hoovering where the person is stalking me. And I just want you to be more conscientious that these things can and will happen. How do you protect yourself from the hooverer? Don't engage with this person. Don't respond. If they're randomly text messaging you, don't respond to those text messages. Block them. I'm a firm believer of block and delete. And if you have blocked them and they're trying to reach out to you via a different phone number or on social media accounts that you have not blocked them on yet, not knowing that you didn't block them on those social media accounts, and make sure that you are recording all of these unopportune moments of them, hoovering you, stalking you, whether you have to tell a friend or a family member or your therapist, or you have to record the dates and time. I learned to go on my calendar on my phone, and I would put the time and date when I felt this person was hoovering me, because you want to be able to have this information if you have to go to a greater length and get a protection order, or let's say you already have a protection order in place. Maybe you need to seek out legal advice, or reach out to your local authorities. So make sure you like me on my video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share so we can keep everyone aware about these different things that we're experiencing when we are removing ourselves from toxic relationships. If no one told you they love you, I love you. Have a blessed day.